Greetings, everyone. Sitting down to draw, and this is what I'm going to use for inspiration. This is a can of, spray paint. Nothing too serious, but the whole point of this is anyway to maybe make, where am I going to put that? Maybe make something that kind of resembles it, but not exactly, and we'll imbue it with personality of some kind. So I don't know. Let's see what we can come up with. Although I don't know what kind of personality we should put with it. And let's zoom in on this a little bit too. All right. See how this goes. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And doing some doodling yourselves, because that's all part of the fun. I think the secret to handling a lot of this kind of paint out of a spray can is latex gloves. Do yourself a favor and get latex gloves. Because it is a nuisance. And I tell you that from personal experience, especially these oil-based sort of paints. his cap off to one side. So that's kind of interesting. Let's put some of the labeling on, although not really necessary. Scan feature down here. The UPC, as it might be called. We'll put the some of the symbols on there as well to let you know that there are certain hazards for using this. Just trying to think of what to do with the other hand there. What if it was reaching up here and just kind of like steadying itself on the wall. Something like that. I don't know if I need to have the eyes seem so sinister. Doesn't need to be, rebellious or anything like that. And let's have the light source, let's say, coming from that sort of direction. So and up here, let's move this back down a little bit more. just for fun. If at all possible, always get permission to do your cool artwork when in public spaces. Because it's not much fun for those, let's say, property owners to have to deal with what you do. Now, I don't think you should have limits on your art, so to speak. But you have to remember that more than 5 people in the world may not really appreciate what you do, and is it appropriate for all ages. So think of your audience, I suppose. And let's give this just a little bit of inner design so that the brush is serving a purpose. You know what I mean? We'll have like a, make this a little bit more obvious. That's kind of neat. Pardon me. Now we'll do a little around the edge. Over here, over here. So that's kind of fun. Next thing, which is also necessary, is right over here. Okay. I think that's the main theme of whatever it is I'm doing at the moment. For fun, let's bring this back out. Just like that. We'll let the wall, ooh yeah, kind of do that. But we have to trick something where we can put that light source. So let's think of how we want that light source to look. That's a little messy looking. That's okay. Clean up the edge just a little bit. And extend that out just a little bit. Although that wouldn't make sense for that. That's funny. Should have drew that perhaps over there. Maybe we'll fix that just a slight amount. Because yeah, that doesn't make sense. The light source should be way back there. We'll make this come out a little bit further. This a little bit further. Outrageous. Okay, well, I don't know if we really need to go that much further with this. I think it's just kind of fun. And yeah, I don't mind that so much. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you again at some point in the near future.